character for Obaamu, like he says we should call it Obaamu, like he says we should call it. Prince Yawson, known as Wache, is here, and it's a great privilege to be working on this production with you. I know you've spoken a lot about it, but I'm asking that how does this make you feel? Because for a long time, when they're looking for elderly people, people have complained that they use younger folks and all that. So for you to have been brought in to represent what you really are in this movie, I don't know how it makes you feel.
Yeah, it tells me that now we are learning. Now we've come to understand the dictates of the film industry. What a particular script or story we are telling demands. So if a particular story we are telling demands that we use the aged people, why not? We have to use them rather than using the youngsters and putting white whatever on them. And you know, when an elderly person is playing a role or is talking, you realize the voice level is not very active. It's not. It's depending on the age. It's either frail or whatever you can think of. But if a younger person is playing it, you know, at a point he forgets himself, and the voice and because of the energy level, everything changes. And if you are very observant, you realize, no, these people are not telling a good story. Though the story will be good, but because of the person playing it, it makes it look some way.
You also talked about the fact that there are lots of languages that are going to be inculcated into this. This is not, like we say here, a typical Kumawood movie. And so for a movie of this stature to want to inculcate the local dialects or the local languages, it means that there's a future for the local language movie industry. Or you don't think so?
Yeah, I believe so. You see, I have done something like this before because some time ago, we're trying to come out with a serial that unites all the languages in Ghana. You know, I wouldn't want to tell you the title because, you know, one good thing about Ghanaians is that when you go to other countries, you realize there's this fight between this group of people, this fight between this group of people. But in Ghana, we are always united, regardless of where you are coming from. I believe it is because of our intermarriage system, because you find an Ewe married to a Fanti married to a Kwau, a Krobo married to somebody from the north, and because of that, we see ourselves as family, as one. But if we don't, because when you go elsewhere, it is not the same. So there's always conflict. And I am happy that we have a film like this. That what I'm talking about was a serial, but this is a feature. So I think it's something in a good direction. Yeah.
Now, something happened here. I know much as you don't want to talk about it, I know that it's important that we ask you. You said that you're forgiving Rosemond, but I watched her try to approach you, and you were still a bit uncomfortable with her around you. And this is a film that you're going to be doing together.
No, maybe I wasn't, you saw it in a different listening, but, you know, I have said time and time and again that I don't want to speak to this particular thing. But you know, whatever she did, it wasn't as if she was telling the world that I am a thief, or I'm a murderer, or I have forced something from out of somebody. No. She saw me, there's this saying, a drowning man will catch at a straw. So she feels these are the people I could use to get to the destination I want to get to. So she probably did that. So if now she's realized she did a wrong thing and has come to apologize, who am I? Like I said, Jesus Christ that we all follow, we are the disciple of Jesus. So anytime anybody offends Jesus, he forgives him. You see, even those who crucified him, he said, Father, forgive them. You see, so if you say you are a disciple of Christ, over here we say Christian. If you are a disciple, but the actual word should be a disciple, not a Christian. When people want to dodge to do whatever, they say I'm a Christian. But if you are a disciple of Christ, then you should love, you should know how to forgive and forget. So
that's what you've done. Is that to say that there's no truth in all that she said?
Well, I wouldn't want to go there. I wouldn't want to go there.
You don't want to go there. Did it also affect you because you're a family man? Did it affect your reputation as an actor, as a family man, as somebody people look up to?
Well, I wouldn't address this question, but then what I would say is that definitely I'm human, and there are a lot of people who look up to me, and they wouldn't see it as a good thing, or they wouldn't see it as the way I saw it, the way I received it. For me, it was nothing, and I didn't even think about it. But my family, my friends, and people around me would even say, oh, when you see her, no, don't even, no, I don't do that. Even in film, you see, most times, Ghana here, we don't know how to do business. If you are doing business and you have a fight with somebody, and you are not the type who forgives a lot, and you are doing business, if there's somebody you are fighting who is very good in that business, why don't you bring the person on board, make your money, do the business, make your money, and then move on? But rather, because I'm fighting him, so you call somebody who will come and destroy the job. No, that is not how to go about a lot of things in life.
So you don't think that anything would affect the production?
No. I am playing a different character. I am not Yawson in the movie. I am Fafa. The character she injured was Yawson. No, it wasn't even Yawson. She only injured Wache, not Yawson. And Wache is also a different character. You see? And now, this is Fafa. This is a different character. So if Fafa meets Echan, these are two different characters. So why should I bring something from Yawson or Wache to Fafa? You get it? I know how to do business. I wouldn't say I'm a businessman, but I understand the job I'm doing. It's showbiz. And when you are acting, you have to act with everything in you. You see? So you don't have to beg.